You sense yourself coming to. You take a slow but deep breath, noticing the clean air enter your lungs. Huh? You can feel water dripping against your face. It's raining. Wait, is that me? Why? What is this? Looks like snail eggs. You are facing upwards on the ground, your back gently pressed on the soft grass as you breathe in and out. Your limbs are outstretched and the back of your hands tingle from the grass vibrating against them in the wind. You slowly close your fists, gently rubbing your fingers together as you take in the senses. Suddenly you hear a distant noise of a horse and cart trundling along in the mud. Whoa, you hear as it slows and pulls along beside you. What have we got here? Let's take you back to the inn, shall we? Someone's just picking me up. Alright. Nicer place than Hastings. You feel a pair of sturdy hands reach beneath you and lift you into the air. They gently position you in the back of the cart. Here, you hear the voice yell, followed by the crack of reins. The cart starts moving along. Where are you? How did you get here? And why can't you remember what happened before? Well, they would be my questions, definitely. Oh, open my journal. Talk to the innkeeper. Oh, that is tracked. Fair enough. Oh! Okay, yes, I remember this bit. Ah. Yes. I wonder if I can steal still. Can I steal still? Steal still? Still? Let me in. Ah. I can sit! Can I get up? There we go. Can I steal at all from... No. Oh. Could I steal before? Oh, there's a book over there. Dancing Moon book. Ah! I'm guessing the people who tested. I think I found that last time I played this. Right. Can I go? I can! Still nothing to steal. Right, we got to talk to someone. You? Ah, you're awake. What happened? It's all okay. A sleepy seaside town of... is Illisor? Illisor? I'm sorry. I can't read well. Illisor. Well, it used to be sleepy. Things got a bit hectic. With the recent Shadow Beast invasion? Shadow Beast invasion? Was that in the last demo? What? Many of the citizens here either escaped or are trying to rebuild the town. Found you whilst I was on an errand. Wormstail Island. Brilliant. Just off the coast towards southwest. I have no idea how or why you were there. I was hoping you would tell me. Shadow beasts? They're pestering small villages, like ours. No one really knows when or how they turned up. Okay. They don't belong in this world, if you ask me. That's what I say about a lot of things. Well, that is a dilemma, isn't it? Truth be told, you don't look very healthy. Thanks. I'm sure the weather didn't help much. You were shivering from the rain. Perhaps you have amnesia. Maybe. Do you remember anything? No. That's helpful. Well, I'll tell you what. The inn hasn't seen much excitement. Things were a bit dull even before the Shadow Beast attack. Oh. Okay. How about you stay for a while and see if your memory returns in a day or two. I'll even let you use the room I put you in. Wait, for free? In the meantime, why don't you introduce yourself around the village? Okay, who do you want me to meet? Nicholas, a resident chef. Oh, so I just go in the kitchen. Fair enough. Not just because he's usually right behind me, but he's usually a bit short-tempered. I know quite a few short-tempered people. Oh, before you go, I found this item near your body when I found you. I thought it was a large rock sticking out of your hip. Gave me such fright. Belong to you, keep it. A smartphone! Fergus found this item. It's no signal, but there's still some battery. Photographs. I advise you to introduce yourself to Nicholas. Let's go. Hi. Oh, sure that's a different image from last time. Try not to stay too long. Ah, Fergus mentioned you're a stranger in our midst. I'm Nicholas, I'm the chef here. You're rather mean, aren't you? I can always do with a helping hand around here in the kitchen. All my staff fled after the attack. Are you sure that's the reason? So if you want, I might have some things for you to do. Okay. We all start somewhere. Need all the help I can get. Come chat with me once you've met all the folk around here. Plan on staying here for a while. I'd suggest speaking to Quinn. She owns a general supply store. I'm going to avoid saying the location name for the entirety of this video because I don't know if I'm saying it right. Illisor. Illisor? I'm saying it the same way each time because that's all I know how to say those letters. You can usually find her at her store in the town hall, straight across the plaza. Thank you. Okay, so he's sending me to Quinn. I still remember my way around from the last demo. I'm so tiny. In here? I know I said that I know my way around, but I'm not sure I do. There she is. Yes. And I won't go the long way around this time. Was there stuff to pick up though before? I can't remember. Introduce yourself. I look after the general store. If you need any basic things or farming supplies, you can buy them here, as long as you visit during opening hours. What are the opening hours? Between 9 in the morning and 6 in the evening, or any time that I'm standing at the counter. Fair enough. She's usually upstairs or by the river otherwise. Okay. Quite nice having a river in town. The river flows from the east to the west and meets the ocean down by the docks. Be sure to head that way if you want a good fishing spot. Ooh, thank you for your time. Is there anyone else I should meet? As you're here, I'd speak to Lucas. You can find them in the room if you turn right as you enter into this town hall. That way? That one? He's a visitor and decided to stay and help here after the invasion. Calls himself a bit of a handyman. Gotta watch these handymen. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Have you spoken to Quinn at the general store? You can buy basic supplies from her. Introduce yourself. Hi, DjMonkey Bob. I'm Lucas. I'm a handyman. Hi. You got your own desk and everything. I'm new here myself. That makes 2 strangers in town. Sounds like something's going to happen. I'm from a small village east of here, Ferriswood. I used to visit often before the invasion. The market here had a whole range of supplies. Oh yeah, didn't you have to make a market store or something last demo? Well, last week I visited again, expecting to explore the market as usual. Oh, so this attack's like very recent. I could see there was something wrong as soon as I arrived. Fergus was frantic, trying his best to keep everyone safe in the inn and putting out any fires. Wait, when did he say this attack happened? I was eager to help in any way, as he offered me a job, doing any odd jobs to help rebuild this place. Lucky the town hall is still standing, else I wouldn't have a place to work. Trouble is, most of the villagers fled, and there's only a few of us left to make any significant progress. Is there anything I can do to help? He scratches his head as he looks at you. There might be some things you could help with. Finish up with your errands with Fergus and come talk to me later. Wait, I've got to help Fergus. I've got to help the chef. Now I've got to help you. My to-do list's getting along. If you've already spoken to Quinn, I think that just leaves Gallia. Oh, Gallia. Yeah, she can be found in the room towards the back of the town hall. She seems a bit distracted. Okay. I'll go and say hi. Towards the back. Over here. Yeah, we've all got desks. Can I help you? You wouldn't You wouldn't happen to... You wouldn't happen to come from the east. What? I'm really not sure where I came from. How can you not know? Oh, you're the person Fergus brought in last night. It makes sense now. Boy, you looked rough, and you arrived here in the most unfortunate time. Thanks. Feel pretty rough now, too. I'm the mayor's secretary. Ah, or was. She's gone missing. That's suspicious, Galea. Galea? Galea? I only joined a few months ago, so I'm quite new to the job. Everybody here is new. That's really suspicious. I definitely didn't expect to be sorting out this mess. Feels like I've started to take on all the tasks she used to do. Well, she's gone. Who else is meant to take on these tasks? You're next in line, aren't you? A few days before the invasion, she told me she had particularly confidential errands to run. I didn't question it at the time. Wait, did she organise this attack? Sounds like she organised this attack. Thank you so much. I would be grateful if you found her or anything that might give us a clue as to where she is. Wait, did I just offer to find her? I forgot. I made tea. Hang on. Tea. There's so much to do. Tea. Wait, can I press... No, I can't press the numbers to respond. Wait, before you go, I'm completely swamped with these tasks. I'm starting to think I need some help with it. If you have some time, come talk to me later. Fergus, the cook, that handyman. Now you? Might as well just help everybody. Am I going to be the next mayor? I can't get out this door. There we go. I want you to check in with Myrrell, the town guard. He can be found by the eastern gates. Okay. Oh, things are still on fire. I see. You can be found by the eastern gates. Wait, north, east, over here. Yeah? Maybe? If up is north. Up might not be north. Aha! I was correct. Oh yeah, because I helped put out fires in the last demo. Stay alert, friend. There are shadow beasts beyond these walls. Saw you and Fergus brought you in through the city gates. I'm glad to see you up on your feet. Oh, thank God he didn't say I looked terrible. I'm one of the few guardsmen left in this place. I was keeping an eye out for Fergus, as I knew he had left town on an errand. Said he found you on Wormstail Island. Oh, I come from Wormstail Island. Ooh. You close the gate to Wormstail Island for the time being until we figure out what your deal is. Wait, you've kidnapped me? No? You can't just kidnap people. You've basically, you went to a place, took someone. You holding me hostage? Oh. South side. Okay. Where else can I go? Shadow Blobs. I think I remember Shadow Blobs from the last demo. Thanks for the info. I suggest you speak to Dion. Both him and his sister Laika decided to stay here after the invasion. I think I saw them together earlier. In or around the dance, you mean? So, by the pub. Didn't I see two people outside the pub? These two. Ah, don't set yourself alight. Dion. Hey, we've almost got the same haircut. Hello? Sorry, it's just I haven't been myself lately. Suspicious! Have you spoken to Laika? She's my sister. She usually does the talking. Oh, suit yourself. Have you seen Sky down at the docks? She's been looking very moody these days. That's a strange way to start this conversation. I don't know who Sky is. I'm Laika. You look pretty rough. Stop saying that! Don't get too thrilled. It hasn't been very lively ever since the... Laika's voice trembles and she hesitates. The chef decided to experiment with his ingredients. Ha! No. Sorry, my mind went blank for a moment. It's still difficult thinking about the Shadow Beast attack. My brother Dion was one of the first to see them coming. He's been pretty anxious ever since, so I need to keep him close. Suspicious. Very suspicious. How many people managed to flee? Hundreds? How many people were in these 3 buildings? It really is an empty shell since that day. It's only been a week. Where'd all the buildings go? Oh, I guess they burnt up. Wait, they fell from the sky? I've heard stories that they were capable of, but I didn't know they could do that. What? What do you mean they fell from the sky? A group of guardsmen rallied the villagers up and escorted them south towards Wormtail Island, though I think they mentioned they would head east towards the Deweyland Meadows after that. Who knows where they are now? Okay, they've just gone. They left you. Can you point me towards someone else? You've been down to the docks. There's a few people down there I'm sure it's worth talking to. Start with Oswin. He owns the museum. Unfortunately, a lot of artifacts went missing. I told you, suspicious. Told you, suspicious. Right, what did you say? South docks? South? No, not south, because I can't go that way. Not there either. This way? I don't think I'm going the right way. Aha! I've got a map! I don't remember a map. Can I move this map? Pan. Oh. Wait. The docks, you said, didn't you? Do I just walk out? Do I just leave? Oh wait, there's a hole down here. This is where the people were. This wasn't in the last I don't think. Okay. I just managed to kill myself with some tea. Oh, I walked a long way. Okay. So I'm at the docks. Okay. Would he be on a dock? The museum can be found at the west side of the docks. West. North, east, south, west. Hello? That's Sky! That's the lady. Oh, she don't want to talk. Oh! I can control her with the mouse. Fair enough. I'm assuming this is the museum? Hi, I'm back here now. Oswin! Yay! My name is Oswin, proprietor of this humble museum. Might not be much, but feel free to look around. Can you tell me anything about the museum? It's his museum. He should be able to tell you about some other things. Held many local artifacts. Unfortunately, a lot of these items went missing, so if you find anything of interest, do let me know. The other building of note in the Dockmaster's office. Val has taken up residence here. Okay, so go speak to someone called Val. I mean, wait. There's still something there. Bust feels incomplete without the necklace, indicated by the thin groove outlining the neck area. A small indentation below the collarbone presents a resting place for the locket. Oh. Priceless necklace missing. Please report any information to Oswin. Ah. Okay. That's going to be a mission later. You can tell. Right. Dockmaster's office. Wait, he's not going to be all the way down. New quest, sleepy time. Sleepy time! No. Dockmaster building. Aha, Val. Hello. Now I'm the Dockmaster. Oh, okay. I keep track of boats that come in and out. Why is that? You're pretty new here. Ever since the Shadow Invasion, people have been steering clear of here. Well, it could be all the fires you haven't put out. So unless you're here to help or buy, I suggest you go back there. Okay. I know where Sky is. They're all very friendly. Wait. Hurry up. We gotta go sleepy time. Hi. She doesn't look well. I mean, if you're saying I don't look well, she don't look well. Can I help you? I haven't seen you before. Like the others then. Others? Sorry, about 6 months ago a group of teenagers stayed here. James, Ross, Desmond, and who was it? Andrew. Yes, Andrew was the other one. They arrived here from Wormscap Island, so lost and confused. Can't help but think your situation. Ooh. They disappeared before the Shadow Invasion. I don't know if they got killed or found themselves responsible somehow and ran away. What? That is a big jump. You're accusing these people. Does anyone to ask? Fergus. Okay, anyway. I have my own missing person. Just a friend. Listen, I only just met you, so I won't bore you with details. But then, here's a whole bloody paragraph. Wait, am I allowed to say bloody? I don't know. Make sure you speak to Astrid? She owns the local fishing hut. No one's seen her for months. Steps region. Study your face. Struggle to get your bearings. North. Ah, thank you. Okay. Sleepy time. Go back to the inn. That's nice though. That is nice that it doesn't... It's not like, do these quests and then day's over, even if you haven't done the quest. It's like, day's over, go to sleep. My headphones are hurting my head. I gotta go sleepy time. Wait, there's someone sat there. Quinn, I've already met you, it's fine. Nope. You'd think I'd be able to shut the door. Feel free to use photo mode and share your time in the game on social media. Spent your first night sleeping. Sleeping in a bed provides a temporary well-rested stat boost. Oh. Oh. 6 AM? Oh, just thinking about that is making me tired. Go on, go downstairs. We've got to go and see a lady about a fishing boat. No. That's wrong. This one. Nope. Introduce yourself. Here we go. Ah, here we go. Astrin. Fishing hut. North of the plaza. Is this the plaza? So if I go north, up this way. Like that music. Wait. Yes, steps. Okay. Steppies? Steppies? Ooh, there's a... North, mountains. East, steps, excavation. South, plaza, fishing lake. Ah, it's this way. I don't think I've seen these parts of the game. Hi! You got a desk too. Hello, what can I do for you? Hi, my name's Astrid. Oh, you're nice. You're being nice to me. Local fisher girl who resides right here. I run this little cabin here for anyone who wants to rent out them boats out there. Though obviously not right now, given circumstances. Ah, you've heard then. Yeah, come to think of it, I haven't seen your face around here. What's your story? And it's complicated, I don't actually remember, I'm trying to find my way back home, I'm still trying to figure it out myself. And it's complicated. Oh, the mysterious type. Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out. We're all in a bit of a complicated situation here. Noticed a lot of ruined boats out there, any chance they can be fixed? The work of shadow beasts, that was. They came and went through here in the flash. Thought the lady said they came down from the sky. I feel like I've been lied to. Funny enough, I was asleep the whole time they attacked. Don't leave the cabin much. That's like me. It's like, well, I don't know, I'm asleep. Might be able to help if Fergus asked me to meet everyone first. If you introduce yourself to a lonely old me, then you must have met a lot of people already. Let me be your last introduction. I'll suggest you go back to Fergus. I'm sure he'd be happy with your progress. Say hi to Galea. Galea? Yeah? Will do. Go back to the innkeeper. Aha. I remember my way home. It's not sleepy time this time. Talk to Fergus to progress. Okay? I like it's got that little hint of what you need to do. Excavation site, is that where you go to get stuff for the museum then? Wait, do people steal them and just chuck them into the hole in the ground? Maybe you gotta dig up other things. Ah! There you are. No, go there. There we go. Hi! Perfect. You've already had a few people coming up to me and talking about the new face in town. Oh dear. Some of the villagers mentioned a group... No, one of the villagers mentioned a group of teenagers. Ah, you mean James, Desmond, Roz, and Andrew. Why does everyone keep forgetting Andrew? Is that going to be a thing? They arrived here about 6 months ago, mostly kept to themselves. Like and Sky helped them get their bearings. Come to think of it, you're in a similar situation. When they arrived, they were lost and confused too. Do you know where they are now? Maybe they can help me understand. Unfortunately, I don't know. They went missing just before the Shadow invasion. Really hope they haven't got themselves into any trouble. Tell you what, why don't you take a rest and come back to me later? Wait, I've already did sleepy time. I might have some jobs for you to do, if you're up for it. And in the meantime, you can try and find where those teenagers might have went. Alright. Wait. Hi, Laika. But I did sleepy time. I guess I can just... You mentioned you had some jobs for me? I saw the debris already, and whilst I was introducing myself to everyone. How can I deal with the fires? Ah, this is where he wants me to put out the fires. Still a few tools. Take this and use it on the fires. It's a watering can! Accept. Right. Right. F or right click. Okay. This one. Yes! I don't know why I have to do that noise, okay? But I have to. Oh, I've got to clear up the debris. I've also got to pick them up. Okay. Why did I go behind the sign? What is wrong with you? Right. Did I see some more debris this way? Aha, I did. Whoop. Pick it up. I'm guessing I can't pick up... Ooh, that's intractable. Andrew's diary? One of our pages of what seems to be a larger journal. Ha 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 ha. I'll take that. J. J. This quest cannot be completed in the extended tab mode. need 5 more fires. Wait, someone's cleared this. Hello, Dion. He didn't want to talk to me before. He probably still doesn't want to talk to me. Aha! Ooh. Can I grow stuff here? Do I need to fill my watering can? Is that a thing I have to do? I knew there'd be one back here. You're saying I'm tidying them up. I'm stealing them. None of this stuff is mine. I'm just pocketing it. Finders keepers. Okay. 2 more. 2 more. Where are they? Get my steps in at least. Aha! I mean, these aren't exactly like buildings or anything. And I'm wondering why in all these games they think, like, do people really just take stuff out of houses, dump it in a... Oh, it's like, I thought there was a merchant. Do they just take... Wait, there's another fire. Is this bonus fire? There's another one! Wait, do they respawn? Did I... What? Hang on, I've not finished clearing up. I don't care that 10 out of 10's done. There might be more. Look, there's another one. This might be another quest that I'm mucking up, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Weep, weep. I like the sounds. The footstep sounds. It's one of the reasons I really love Siberia and that lot. Because the footstep sounds sound so good. You can get some games that it's just like clonk, clonk, clonk. That's not what feet sound like. Not nice to hear. This one sounds good. Ooh, almost missed you. I assume all the sounds are coming out alright on the stream. I couldn't test that bit. Should I go up here and see if there's any more sneaky fires? There are more sneaky fires. Boop. Aha! I don't know why I love streaming so much. It seems so much different to making videos. What am I saying? What? What are you saying? Amazing, thanks so much. Here, I prepared a small gift. Well, you already gave me a watering can. Feel free to keep the watering can and any of the stuff you found out there. They knew I was stealing. 500 gold coins? Okay, he wanted some help. Try not to stay too long. I have a lot of work to do. Okay. You said you wanted help. Aha! I didn't realise he was writing a journal. Before you arrived, a group of teenagers came through. A bunch of scrawny little misfits. Probably upset them, and then they They went out there and they made some bad friends, and then you got attacked. Andrew was one of them, quite quiet compared to the others. You said they were all quiet, they kept to themselves. If you chat to people around here, they might talk about them. They stayed here for about 6 months and disappeared just before Shadowbeast. So they disappeared like a week ago? And then I appeared? It's possible. They were so young though. All they wanted was to do was understand why they were here. What should I do? Okay, so I'd like to make some money. Galea is probably the best person to talk to about that. She's been managing all sorts since the mayor went missing. On second thought, I'd like to help people. Best way you can help people is just talking to them. Since the invasion, there's a wealth of problems that people need help with. Okay? I'd like to explore. You can always head east and explore what outside the town has to offer. Meryl can help you choose a direction to head in. Ah, yep. There's no telling what's out there. Like to craft and build. I'd go to Lucas in Town Hall. He talks non-stop about blueprint plans. Fair enough. Fishing? There's a couple of people I have in mind for that. Nicholas would be forever in your debt if you provide local fish for his meals here. Up in the steppes you'll also find Astrid, who takes care of the fishing hut by the lake. Okay. Do you want any help? You said to come back. I'm gonna water you. Are you in a better mood? Nope. Okay, I'll go and talk to someone else. Maybe there's a... Visit the notice board in the plaza, pick up additional tasks to gain extra money. Is this a notice board? Sensitive, I need someone with experience to describe Shadow Blob into me in great detail. No questions asked. Excuse me? What? This is such a weird request. I'm not accepting that. That's weird. I'm going to go water some more people until they give me tasks to do. Oh wait, the handyman. Handyman was next after cook. Ah, look. Hi, Leica. Haven't seen you around here before. Wait, I already spoke to you. You look like you have something to tell me. I must have that glint in my eye. I heard about the good work you've been doing around here. Fergus told me that you helped him. Yep. I was hoping Fergus would sort that out sooner or later. But that gives me room to pursue my own plans. Oh, your plans? Yes, as I mentioned when we met, I'm the handyman. Carpentry and woodwork. Okay. Before the invasion, I would create my own design blueprints. Oh. Problem was, I was struggling to get any interest in the stuff. Okay. No one was interested. Well, they haven't got anything now. I doubt fancy new furniture is on the forefront of people's minds. I'm thinking we can be more productive. Functional day-to-day things would be beneficial. Yes, Galea seems to think it's better that I stay in the town hall and not be too adventurous with my time. Okay, bless her, she's been worrying a lot. At least she's trying her best. I haven't met anyone here else good with their hands. Wait, I've just cleared up some debris. I might not be any good at putting stuff together. I can take things apart though. The way you cleared up the debris for Fergus earlier gives me a good feeling about your skills. Okay. What do you need me to do? There's a couple of things we need to do. First, we need an axe. You can purchase one from Quinn. You expect me to purchase one? Just give me one. Have some money you can use for that. Ah, you're going to give me money. Fair enough. Then we need resources. Thankfully, there's plenty of it in Deweyland Meadows. I'm going to go chop down some trees. I think we need about 150 pieces of wood. To gather wood, equip your axe, start chopping down some trees. After a few hits, they will come tumbling down. Okay. How strong do you think I am? Accept. You gave me money? I go buy. Oh, I've already got it. Well, I need an axe anyway. Axe. Select. Why would I need 3? I only need 1 axe. Hang on. Hang on. Why is this all in my... I don't need all that in my toolbar. I need that in my toolbar. There we go. I have an axe. And apparently all that debris gave me the wood. Don't go behind the counter. We don't work here. Have you spoken to Quinn? Buy some basic... Yeah. Okay, here's your wood. Now comes the fun part. First we need a workbench to form a base of 1 crafting needs. All our crafting needs, in fact. Like a few, I have a crafting blueprint exactly for this purpose. You're going to make me pay for it. With the wood you have right now, the workbench will be selectable to craft from the crafting menu. If you ever run out of resources, your craftable items will be displayed until you have the correct resource. Will be disabled. Oh, okay. From the crafting menu, you also have the option to enter build mode. Special mode where I can interact with the environment by placing my craftable items. Ah, I can also pick up and move other items. Ooh. Ah, that I've placed, not other people. Damn it. Am I allowed to say damn? Darn it. Sounds simple enough. Okay. So now I need to go in here. Crafting. Aha! Small storage box. Workbench. Confirm. Knock, knock, knock. Inventory. It's there! I've made one. Lucas just taught you how to. You can find it. Once crafted, use build mode to place it somewhere. Ah! Let me out. Let me out. Right. Build mode. I forget how to get to build mode. Is this build mode? Crafting. Ah, build mode. F. Ah! Oh, I'm closer. Rotate. I've just placed it. I've removed it. Okay. I'm gonna put it right here because, you know, he wants it right outside of his shop. Pub. Talk to Lucas. Okay, okay. Boom. Done it. Well done. Right. Now that you have a workbench, interact with it, craft more items. Whilst you were away, I dug out an old blueprint. The blueprint I made a while ago. It's not much, but I think it will already make things a lot nicer. Wooden fence. Okay. You just need to give 2 extra to help you construct these. A wooden fence requires wooden planks and ropes. These items need to be crafted using resources from 2 land meadows. You have to craft... blah, blah, blah. Okie dokie. So you'd like me to build some fences. A lot of structures collapsed. It may be small, but I think fences will be a good first step. Okay, let's build 5 fences. Then return back to me once you're done. Okay. Right. Build 5 fences. What, and place them? You want me to just place them anywhere? I guess I can place them around there. Boop. Plank. Wait. Back. How many wooden planks? It needs 6. Okay. How do I increase? Oh. Wait, 6 is 1, right? 12. Why don't I just do the whole 29? I don't think that's enough, though. Wait. I see. No, I don't. Okay. So it's just... I need more wood. And I need fiber. Okay, okay. I get it. I get it. Shush. I get it. I understand. I understand. Wait, let's take them out of my hotbar. Exploring works. How do sisters? Is it a bit dangerous? Shadow blobs. Oh, he wants me to take a picture of... I'd like to step outside. Yes. Yes. Okay. Wants me to take a picture of a shadow blob. And I'm just out here to chop down some trees, so... Oh. Do I automatically pick... Oh, I have to walk towards it to pick it up. That's lovely. I like that. Oh, it's so satisfying. Wait. Go back. Nope. Aha. Oh, I see. The way I'm controlling it is it's interacting with the other trees I'm hovering over with the mouse. But that's satisfying. Oh, I like that. How much? I'll just deforest the whole area. Oh, and I can't forget I have to take a picture of a shadow blob. Do I have energy? Oh, I like that. I like that. What's this? Wrong tool. Mushroom! I can pick up the mushrooms? Is it sleepy time? Why is the sound different? Why is music different? Shadow blob! Woo! How do I take a picture? Picture? Phone. Phone! Oh, that's nice. That is nice. What's that over there? Is that a building? I took a picture. Can I go in? I can! Oh. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that looks so nice. Oh. I like that. Let's out of that. Oh, I had to take 3 pictures as well, and I just did it. Sleepy bags? I can steal stuff. Ruby? It's proper stealing. I thought I was just going to steal, yeah, onions. And money. I steal their beds? No? What's this? Oh, I get to mine. Can I pick flowers? No. Okay. Mushroom. They're probably like the deadly kind of mushroom. I probably shouldn't eat them. Is there stuff? I can go and steal stuff from this cart. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Money. And a topaz. Proper stealing. Oh, and also if anyone comments, I can't read the comments because I haven't got dual screen set up. So, I won't be able to reply. And I do have a dual screen set up, but as I am homeless, I have to make do with one screen. Which is also why I do all of my recordings in the middle of the night. Because... Is that a tyre? Because obviously it's communal space. A Tyson quest? You're going to tell me I can't do that one either? May have information about a strange and familiar item. Perhaps also in the museum. Take a look at it. You telling me that the stuff for the museum is stuff from the outside world? What? What's here? Is this it's a bush? I think it's a bush. Ah! Ah! Oh, I can't attack them with this. Fair enough. I'm running away. Steal stuff. Boop. Ooh, and look, here's rope and apples. There's another tire and a box. Amplified. You're funny. Aha! Steal stuff. Oh, they can stack. Hang on. I don't want to make it a mess. What is this? Wooden sticks. Water, of course. I didn't think about water. Wait, so I am another tire. So I have gone sort of like back in time, or I'm in a parallel universe or something. They don't seem to have cars though, so that's what I mean, like, oh, edge of the world, or the map. So, do they know what the car tyres are? Oh, another amplifier. Boop. I mean, they might do. It might not be a parallel world or anything. It might just be they don't have cars. Oh, another amplifier. I mean, I probably don't need this many, but I'm picking them all up because they're mine now. I found them. Mine. Ooh, another cart. I can steal. And another camp. Oh, look, another diary page. Oh, they don't stack. Boop. Can I steal from these guys? They're not going to attack me or anything, are they? Boop. Potato! I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Not going to say it. Not going to say it. Boil a mushroom, stick them in a stew. There you go. I said it. Cloth. Apples. Apples should probably be up there. Potato. Strawberry. Mine. I wish real life was like this. It'd be easier to get my jewellery. You know? Just find a box. Someone else's box. I mean, real life could be like that, I guess. That's stealing. That's just plain up stealing. But I meant a box that is unattended because the people have been killed by slimes. That's worse. That's worse. Oh, I've already been here. I didn't go all the way that way. Slimy bobs. I think I've already looted that one. Okay. We go home. I think I click here. Yes! You! Here's the photographs. Detail is incredible! I know. I was actually very surprised how good it looked. See a phone. I can only imagine for someone who hasn't seen a phone camera before. Swipes to the next photo. Hey, he seems to know how it works. Shadow blobs don't look any more threatening than I expected. A bit more concerned about the amount I'm seeing. I shouldn't have taken such a wide angle picture. I wouldn't ask this in any other circumstances, but as I mentioned before, I'm hesitant to leave my position. You mean you're a coward? How do you feel about getting your hands dirty and culling the threat? Yeah, let's go stab some blobs. Wait, was this? Oh, I'm talking about amplifiers. Why is my mission amplifiers? That's not what it was meant to be. I'm making fences. Wait. Oh, it's 2 AM. I should go to bed. I'm amazed they don't have like a lock the door time. I've got to sleep in the mud outside. Sleepy? Yes, sleepy. You can furnish your room. Can I? Wait. What's wrong? Is there something wrong? Lycra is busy. She's just asleep and he's being weird by standing over her. He could at least sit in the corner of the room. Oswin. This, not Oswin, that's Fergus. And I've got to make more fences. Rope. I don't know how to... Oh. Was it 6? Oh, I do have to do more wooden planks. That took a while to get out, didn't it? Oh, I think I need 5, don't I? For the quest? Yeah, sorry. My hair moved weird and tickled me. Gather the amplifiers. Oh, okay. Well, hang on. Let me just go and give... Oswin? Yeah. The museum guy, these amplifiers. Museum guy. Here I am. Oh, my tea's gone cold. Oh, actually, I drank my tea. Boom. Here's a car tire. A car tire? What is that? Thing that cars need to move. Lift the car tire onto the counter. He puts his face an inch away from the surface as he analyzes material. He even sniffs it. Okay, maybe they don't have cars. Ah, yes, of course. This must be a piece of armor from an ancient civilization. See, the wearer must have braced this circular object around their midsection. No, not spare tire. It's tough yet elastic material. It's great for fending off any offending impact. You try it. Go on. The ancient race donning this must have been extremely strong. Whatever you say. Okay. Hey. Here's an amplifier. An amplifier? What is that? You help Oswin drag the amplifier across the floor. He bends down to take a closer look. He even shakes it about at one point, rattling the insides against the walls of the case. Ah, yes, of course. This must be some kind of housing contraption for the deadly shadow beasts. Probably for the blob younglings. Oh, blob younglings? Oh, I want a blob youngling. That sounds so cute. Tubes and wiring inside must be used as playful distractions until the beast would be released to attack. Oh! Front casing appears to be detachable like a door, though I can't figure out how it opens. Whatever you think, this is a mighty good find for a collection here. I don't even think we had anything like this before. The tires in the case over there! What am I doing with the extras that I've got? They're in the case! This place looks a little empty. Mystery, intriguing, asking around town. Okay. Oswin has informed you that museum is missing a key artifact that was stolen before the Shadow Beast invasion. It's strong sentimental value. He has asked you to keep an eye out during your time in the place. We currently have no leads as to where the necklace might be. Ask people about. Okay, I've got to ask people now that I've given him his tire and his amplifier. Go! Wait. Astrid! No. It was Sky that was there, and he doesn't want me to ask Sky anything, so... Astrin is north. Dad! You! He wants me to talk to you. Do you know anything about the missing necklace? I remember Astrid mentioning someone with a necklace before the shadow. Maybe you can ask her? Oh! Okay, I've still got to ask everybody else, so I will. You! Don't walk away. Do you know about necklace? He seems to think someone stole it. I don't remember there being a necklace. Oh. Afraid not. Okay, thank you. Oh. I barely step out of the kitchen. It's not my fault. Is it? Not my fault that you don't step out your kitchen. Oh. Blueprint man's not here. Wait, don't go upstairs. You. Don't keep walking away. Aha. Afraid not. He's been pestering me for ages. Oh. Okay. Nobody in here. Where's Mr. Blueprint guy gone? Well, Dion's not on the list. Lucas is... Talk to Galea. Well, she said she didn't... Was that Galea? Yeah, she said she didn't know anything. Why isn't it ticked off? Because I sped read it. Whoa! Rubber banding me. There. I'm afraid not. Okay, thank you anyway. Oh, it's because I didn't finish the quest, I just left. Okay. Oh, you're here now. Walk into that sconce. Mirror asked me to give you this. Sure thing. Oh. How much do I owe you? Fortunate myself, one of the lesser known talents handyman put to use. I've been secretly wanting to hand this off to someone for ages. Probably means it's not very good. Don't worry about it for your charge. Oh, thank you. Hang on a moment. There we go. Right, you. Do you know anything about the necklace? I wasn't here much before the invasion. You might be better off asking someone else. Hey, that sounds like you're trying to get out of something, though. Sounds like an excuse. Doesn't it? Right, so the only person left to ask is Astrid, who is up here. I love the look of this game. I like the fact you're not up close to it. The character. You can see everything. I can see people if they're, you know, sneaking up behind me, stab me in the back. It happens. Surprisingly a lot in games nowadays. Hello, lady who doesn't leave her cabin? What? Hang on a moment. You said you don't leave your cabin. Where are you? There you are. For someone who said I don't leave my cabin much nowadays, the second time I meet her, she's outside. Kawinky dink? No. Here we go. Museum necklace from the museum. I'm not sure. Remember there was a girl though. She passed through here with some of her friends. We used to chat quite a bit when they stayed in town. She didn't have many other female friends. Remember before the invasion that she was wearing a necklace that I hadn't recognised before. I don't think much of it until now. A girl? Do you mean Roz? Like Rose? One of the missing teenagers. She's been mentioned a couple of times. Yeah, Roz. I do miss her. I hope she's okay. I only knew her friends a bit when I saw them all together. James and Andrew, wasn't it? I think there was another one. I can't remember their name. And no, I only noticed the necklace, but didn't think to ask about it. Okay. Go back to Oswin. Okay, maybe I should ask about the fishing while I'm out here. Why'd you ask? You interesting? Interested? Yep. Take the fishing rod. There's plenty of fish. Let's say you start by fishing, let's say 3 common chops. Perfect starter. Don't know how to fish. First you need to find some water. Lots here. Check. After a few moments you'll feel a nibble. What do you mean feel? Oh, a sound. When you feel the nibble, press the action button again. Ah. Okay. Comes the fun part. As you reel in your line, the fish will attempt to swim away. You'll need to hit the corresponding buttons depending on which direction the fish is swimming. I see. See. Okay. Right. Wait, where's the bobber? Oh. Oh, I see. Reel it in. Oh, I see. I mean, I pressed all those buttons, but, oh, I see. It drops right here. That's what the green line was. Ah. Right. Ah, you gotta press it. Right. Yeah, I've got one more to get. Ah, it's pointing this way. Okay. I like the fact it doesn't start yet. You know? It starts when you want it to. It's nice. Okay, I've got 3. Fishing is quite fun. It's actually one of the better mini games of fishing in all the games. Hello. I'm always happy to have more people fishing. It's been rather lonely. Yeah, because you apparently stay in your house. Listen, keep the fishing rod. Ah, thank you. You can always purchase another from Quinn. What do you mean lose it? Am I going to lose stuff? Keep the fish too. But they're my fish. I caught them. I don't know why I feel safer having the axe out. I mean, if you think you're going to attack someone, you see someone with an axe coming along, you're like, ah, maybe I won't attack that person. You see someone with a watering can, you're like, ah, push over. You know? So, here we go. Axe. Clonk, 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 clonk. Apparently I need to make one more? One more? One more? Maybe one more? Right, I have to place them as well, they said, didn't they? Did they not say place? Do I click here and then it will be build, or do I go in craft menu and then it's build? Build mode, here we go. Okay. Rotating. Oh, this looks so nice. No, I don't want to clip that boulder. Maybe I should do it straight back. So there's a there's a pathway, and then oh, I don't have any more. It looks so nice! Usually the things that you build and place in games look naff because they don't jive with the buildings that are already there. But look at that! It looks like it's meant to be there. It looks so nice! Can I take a picture? I can! I don't care. I'm proud. That's a fence. Anyway, fence is done. Fence is done. I didn't get proud over a fence. You were proud over a fence. Don't go behind the desk. You don't work it. Great. I've been having people talk to me about the new things appearing in town. There's been 6 fences put up. What the hell? What? Now that you have basics of crafting, I'll open up my blueprint shop. Okay. How many blueprints do you have? Depends. Some of the blueprints into stock from before the invasion. Oh, I see. So you'll develop more, and obviously it's going to be like a crafting rank. You're going to get so many crafts done. And then you'll have, oh, a new one. Okay. I'll just craft a load of fences. You're starting to fulfill your dream. Yep. Right. Not right now. Feel free to join me for a drink. I'm not holding you to that. I don't drink. What's this? Look, it's this fine furniture. Ah. You. Didn't you need help? Can I help? How can I help? Oh, thank you. I've been poring over some of the mayor's notes from before, okay, hoping to find some sort of plan or project she was working on. Problem is, her pages are scattered all over the place, and I have only found half of her notes. Maybe I can help you find the rest? That's definitely would help. Problem is, we were working on a filing system, so there's no knowing where her notes might be. I would start looking here in the town hall. I've looked around myself, but an extra pair of eyes might help spot them. Okay, so I just look around for anything that I mean, she's probably looked in this room. They're probably all in here, right? Am I meant to like search? Oh, I see. They're going to be glowing. Ooh, there must be a better way of logging all the things that people are requesting from us here at the town hall. I just know a day will come when my notes are going to be all over the place and no one is going to be happy due to all the forgotten requests. Maybe that can be the first task for my new assistant. Aha! Okay, so they're going to be glowing. You got any glows? No? You got any glows? They're gonna be outside. They're gonna be down here. No, I can't get down there. I can go upstairs. Ooh. Glowings, glowings, glowings. There's a key there. Glowings. Wait, do I? Oh, I see. Oh, that was number 5. Well, I don't see any more. Do I have to go and report back each time I find one and then another one will have appeared? No, she hasn't got a star above her head, so I'm assuming I have to keep looking. Oh. Oh no, that's another Andrew's diary. Oh, she did say start. Oh, throughout. Ah, I see. I see. Okay, I was just being silly. Okay. I mean, it's raining. Oh, there's one. This paper is amazing. Oh, make Christmas permanent. Okay, I must admit, ever since those damn kids arrived in town and introduced the idea of Christmas, everyone has been in a cheerier mood. Whoever thought of sticking a massive tree in the middle of town and dropping lights all over it would have put people in a better mood. Draping lights. I would have thought it was a massive nuisance, if anything. Oh, page. Anyway, just writing this note down to remind myself to think about this next year. I'm sure some people will bug me about it either way. Some important things to consider. Tree transportation. We might not always have James's unique skills. Wait. What unique skills? What's he doing to transport this tree? We should be careful not to borrow trees from any dewbug colonies. Why? What would it do? We'll need to let Fergus know in advance, as the tree was placed a bit too close to the dancing moon. People seem to like it. There though, and even Fergus helped string up the lights. Still, it's polite to notify. Yep. You must always notify people. I'm assuming they're going to be around landmarks like the bridges. They're not going to just be in the middle of the grass areas, are they? Make sure I look all the way down to the water's edge. I'll still check the grassy areas, just in case. But again, I don't think they're going to be... I don't think they should be outside just because of the logistics, like paper gets wet and that isn't readable. Oh, look at my lovely fence. Oh, and look, it is a barrier. It stops you. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, wait, check that gate. My shoulder's hurting. I had my flu jab a couple of days ago and my arm has been aching ever since. Haven't got any of the other symptoms though, so it's alright. And for the fact my sister had flu about a week ago. She's still getting over that. And I was like, do not come near me, I've got my flu jab first. Please don't come near me. I don't want to be ill. Aha. Boop. Right, is it just me or has the population of seagulls around here drastically increased? Their squawking keeps me up at night. How exactly would one pursue reducing their numbers? You find their nest, you break the eggs. That's how you kill seagulls. And how can I justify it other than just pure annoyance? You can't. Isn't that why we cull any animal? They're just annoying. I guess I could ask Roz if she has some kind of special brew that might lure them into a trap. What is Roz? If not, I might need to head up to steps in the Magister's Temple and see if they have any ideas. Magister's Temple? That an area I can go to? Sounds interesting. Right, 2 more notes. 2 more notes, that's all. Do you think one might be in the pub? One might be in the pub, you never know. It is a shame, look, I can't see my character. It'd be nice if it did that transparent thing that it does with the trees. I doubt they're going to be all the way out. Yeah, I really don't think they would do that. I don't think the dev would do that to us. Would he? They, them. Shouldn't assume. Hi. You got any you got sparkly notes. Give. Paranormal activity. This is silly, but out of protocol I need to write this down. There's always been nursery rhymes and tales about ghosts near Worm's Tail Lighthouse, but it seems like a minority group, who won't mention names, have come to think there's still validity in these stories. Though the truth is, I'm scared to check it out myself, and I can't think of the right excuse to ask anyone else around here to do it for me. Okay. Whoa. Anything back here? Sparkly pages? Okay, you're just creepy. You just stand there, do you? Something there stopping me. Okay, so there's nothing else. Oh, wait. Almost ran straight past it. Steps excavation site. Travellers have been hearing interesting noises coming from the eastern side of the Steps Mountain Trail. Not a critical issue right now, as no one has noticed any noises in the town itself. I went for a stroll in that direction after getting the report and didn't notice anything out of the ordinary. However, what I did notice was a large chunk of iron ore sticking out of one of the rocks. I'll consider an excavation team when we have our next evaluate. When we have our next evaluate the budget. When we have to next evaluate the budget. I don't know. I don't know how to fix that. It is past midnight though, so sleepy time. Remember, you can purchase more crafting recipes. Okay, will do. After I've made enough fences. I'm gonna make this town beautiful just by putting fences down. Is it still raining? Am I stuck in rain? Oh, I found all of them. Oh, of course I did, because I found 2 ups. Yep, that's fine. Shh. Shush. I thought maybe I was wandering around. I'd forgotten that I'd just pick one up upstairs. Shush, 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 shush. You're here? Do you sleep here? Found all of them. Hand them over. Okay. I'm starting to think the same. Galea. Maybe that's how you say her name. Sticks her tongue out of her mouth as she spends a moment shuffling the papers around. Does it make any sense? There's only a few things that I can piece together. I think a lot of these projects were in the backlog before the invasion. Can't make sense of any of it right now. Where is this though? Before the invasion, made a lot of investment in agriculture, farming and produce stuff. It looks as though there's a few notes detailing the efforts made with our head farmer at the time. Problem is, him and his family were one of those who fled the village during the attack, and the land he was taking care of kind of fell to ruin. They've been gone a week. Even I'm new at this, so let's take things one step at a time. First we need a shovel. I'm pretty sure I saw a few stills being sold by Quinn. Take this money and see if you can purchase one. At least they're giving me the money. She's not here yet. Shall I just hang around and wait? How long does time take? Oh, not too bad. Health increase of 1. Ooh, they sell for quite a lot. Simple bed. Oh, I see. So can I upgrade my bed then? Oh, I can sell them? They sell for quite a bit as well. Let's go find more amplifiers and tyres. Why are amplifiers and tyres in this world? Why am I in this world? Obviously it will be explained, but... Why would there be amplifiers and tyres? Unless there's a portal where people walk through it, get all discombobulated. Maybe you can drive through it, and that's why there's amplifiers and tyres. And will I find an engine somewhere? A gear stick? I mean, seats of a car just in a random field would be very strange. Not if someone set them up in a circle though, because that would be funny. Wait, does time still go if I'm in my inventory? I think it does. When did she come into her thing? She said 9, right? Guess I just wait. I think clicking out the game would make it pause, so I'm not going to check stream again. I'm just going to leave it, and if it's not showing properly, then I apologise. This is my first Next Fest demo of Next Fest. It's the first one. I was like, no, I must start with this one. I enjoyed the demo so much, like 2-3 Next Fests ago, and it was so much less than what it is now. There she is! Is that her? Yes! Is she coming in? I bet she's not. I bet she's going for a walk. Then I've got to follow her around town. Creepily. Until she goes behind our counter. No, she's coming in! I like that you can actually see them walking through the world. Wait till she's behind the counter. Wait till she's there. Wait till she's there. No, don't try to kill her. Anything for sale. Shovel. Select. Continue. Back. Right. Let me out. No, don't try to kill them. I have the shovel. Perfect. Hope Quinn didn't charge you too much for it. She can be a bit stern. I didn't notice. I prefer my transactions to be swift as possible. Probably for the best. Anyway, about the shovel. Let's practice using it, shall we? What do you mean? It's a shovel. Go outside and try to find a clear area. Press the action button with the shovel equipped and it will let you till a patch of soil. Okay, come back to me once you've created a nice patch of soil for us to use. Okay, you want 9, so nice, a nice square. Okay, dokie. Across, should I do it across the water? Across the river? It was letting me, it was putting up like a little blue square. What? Okay, so. Yeah, it was allowing me, yeah, here, like this. Right, I've done it. And I've already got a watering can. I mean, it's been raining for 3 days, so it doesn't really matter. But, wait, can I fish in this river? I'm guessing I don't have to go to the lake. Should I sell some stuff? Can I sell? Can I hey. Sell. Can I sell? Can't seem to sell to you. Who are you? We already know who she is. She is that angry merchant lady. Can I help you? Dug up some soil. Perfect! Now here comes the fun bit. When you spoke to Quinn, did you notice she had a bunch of seeds? Yes, yes, she did. Take this money and buy some seeds. I'm quite fond of carrots. Okay, so carrots. 9 carrot seeds. After that we wait. According to Mayor's notes, carrots, for example, take a few days. If you need to kill some time, you can always take a nap. You can wish lucky stars for it to rain. That will give your carrots a bit of a boost. Okay, so like rain is good for the carrots. Okay. Good thing it's been raining for 3 days. Carrots, 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 carrots. Carrots. Select. What do you want? 9. 9. Okay. So do I just go over to the patch and then click that one? I guess she didn't actually give me a play-by-play of what to do, but I'm assuming I have played these games before. Ah, yeah. So you just use the action button with it equipped, and then you just fling your arm about and. There's going to be so many carrots. And I don't have to water, so... I don't know how to sell. How do I sell stuff? Do I sell stuff? Can I sell stuff to the... this man? You haven't told me how to sell. Maybe you have and I've forgotten. You! Fergus, that's who it is. Do you have anything for sale? Ale. I wasn't doing a rhyme there. He's sale, ale. No, stop it. Found some journals. Any advice on what to do? Tell me about the town. I don't care about any of that. You! You don't want any fish? How do I sell stuff? I mean, because this says price here, right? That obviously kills it, destroys it, not kills it. Can I, oh, if I read these, oh, Sunday, 2nd of December. I can't believe it. I was trying to relax in my room at the Dancing Moon until I heard a loud scream. I rushed to the window and saw a crowd of people running towards the plaza. I could see Miro in the distance being frantic. Ran down the stairs and outside, where I was quickly met with James, Roz and Desmond. I gave them a quick nod of acknowledgement. Things are still a bit awkward between us. We worked our way through the oncoming people until we saw what was causing panic. It was horrible. These large grotesque things were lurching about the place, dark sludge swirling around inside whatever they were, and leaving trails along the floor. James was surprisingly calm. Sprung into quick action. He raised his hands and concentrated his powers, and a few moments later the being exploded right before our eyes. So he's a wizard, okay? Pretty sure some of the sludge landed on Roz as I heard her groan. I heard her gown afterwards, assuming it means groan. I have never seen James so focused. His nose started bleeding, but he seemed content with what he had done. I'm back in my room at the inn again. Things have settled now. Were those shadow beasts? Is this what the Magisters are concerned about? I doubted them before, but now my head is hurting again, these damned headaches. I don't know what to think anymore. Perhaps Oswald Museum has something about this diary. Truths. Ah, 16th of July. It's early morning. I wanted to write a quick entry just to capture the feeling of yesterday. Okay. We arrived in Swansea and the weather took a turn for the worst. It was raining buckets when we stepped out of the station. Thankfully I'd packed clothes for all occasions, so I put on my coat. Smart. Desmond came to meet us just outside the station despite the weather. It took us about 20 minutes to escort us from the station to his flat. I was drenched by the time we arrived. You put on your coat. How bad is your coat? When we spent the rest of the day reminiscing and catching up, and boy, I was right. Desmond seemed so different to what I remember. So much confidence in himself. University must have been such a good experience to him. It's making me quite jealous. Despite the differences over the years, it's nice to catch up with everyone. Desmond has this whole plan of events scheduled for us over the next few days while we're here. Tomorrow we're travelling to the seaside town of Rossili, where we'll spend a couple of days surfing and hiking. I'm really looking forward to it, though I'm not usually great at water sports, or any sport, for that matter. Okay. 10th of July. Okay, I'm back, and you would never guess what happened. Remember the set of friends I mentioned in my previous entry? One of them sent me a Facebook message while I was writing. Such a coincidence that I received a message from them just as I was writing about them. Much like how I'm finishing college, it turns out university is also coming to an end for my old friends. They all want to meet up again and reminisce about how, now that they have the free time. Desmond, the one who messaged me, wants to organise a summer holiday in Swansea. I've never been before, so I think that would be nice. I've barely stepped out of my own town, let alone travelled all the way to Wales. It's funny, I never knew Desmond to be one to organise such outings. I always remembered him being quite shy, always wore the same baggy hoodie every day with a bright red phoenix design on the front. I sure hope he's not wearing it now. Must be filthy. I suppose university must have changed him after all this time. He sounds more outgoing from his message. I'd be interested to see how the others have changed too. More updates regarding the Swansea trip. James and Roz have been in touch. We started a group chat on Facebook. The four of us, so easy to organise. For us, so it's easier to organise. Roz seems her bubbly self, just as I remember. Extremely excited about the whole thing. James seemed his usual cool self about everything, so I didn't notice much difference there either. The plan is to meet James and Roz next week in Fareham, where we'll board a train up to Cardiff. At Cardiff we'll change to a slow train that stops off at various little Welsh towns until it arrives in Swansea. In total it will take about 4 to 5 hours. Looking forward to seeing the countryside on the way up. However, not looking forward to the travel sickness. Oh, that must be awful. Travel sickness. Yes, I've got three little fishies. Do you want some 3 little fishies? Oh, that's because I've got my fishing rod out. Please, can I sell? How do I sell? I want to sell. Maybe I can't sell yet. Journal. Missing it. Trimming the thread. Yes, I got a sword, didn't I? Yes, on 3. Okay. Let's go. I just stabbed the door. Oh, it's getting quite late, but I can still go and kill some blobs. I have a sword. Kill 5. Oh wait, you have to let me go. Aha! And they're up this way. Wait, is there more things to take? There are! Coal? Oh. Wait, is it procedurally generated? And then tire and an amplifier. Money. You know, when I can actually sell stuff. Ah! Ah! Step! No! Step this way! No! Ah! Tiny blobs! Oh, and I pick up the tiny blobs. Okay. Okay, so you have to actually be pointing directly at them. Okay, so now I'll go back to Mirror. Okay. I killed them! Perfect! I hope it wasn't too much trouble. Spoke to Fergus while you were away and we both agreed to come up with some payment. Take this. Ah! Thank you very much. I'll take out my watering can because walking around town with a sword sounds a bit aggressive. Oh, I lost a heart. Hi! Going to Dewland Meadow anytime soon? I heard about your expeditions from Merrill the other day. Have you ever been camping? It's wise to camp where there are shadow beasts. I used to camp a lot. Nature is filthy for my luxurious cozy bed. Such a shame. Regardless, have you ever noticed that when you wake up from bed you feel more refreshed? Camping has its own similar benefits. What do you mean? First, I've noticed that there's another piece of equipment you need to learn, a pickaxe. Using pickaxe will let you mine rocks. Ooh. You buy one from the store. But I will provide you with the blueprint recipe for the campsite free of charge. Sounds reasonable. Thank you very much. You. Something on your mind? The inn used to be such a lively place. People would travel far and wide to see this place and the Dancing Moon. It's where they could share stories, have an ale or two. I bet you liked them getting drunk, yeah. Listen to some live music. Wait, there was live music here? I miss that atmosphere. Been thinking, we used to have travelling bards from all over the place come and play a tune for the locals. Ever since the invasion, not a single one has come back. It's been a week. Hasn't it been a week? I'm so unsure about what the time frame is here. I've been drawing up some posters to attract any wandering bards back to the inn. Would you mind stepping out into the Dewland Meadows and place these up along the street lamps? I think 10 or so would do the trick. Alright, I'll go out there tomorrow and do that. Sleepy time! The layout and resources of the regions to the east are refreshed upon each... Oh, so it is procedurally generated. Oh, well, like... The trees that I've cut down are no longer cut down, that's what I mean. Okay. And it's still raining, so I don't have to water my crops. We will get my sword out, though. Oh, I can lock on target. I can dodge. Hello. I want to go outside. Thank you. Lamppost. Boop. Oh, I have to have the flyer here. Boop. That's a massive flyer. Boop. I'll only do one side of the road because, like, there's no point doing both sides, is there? There's an amplifier. I must collect all of the amplifiers. It's cheating. Can't attack me, I'm putting out flyers. Ah, I'll have to do both sides of the road. I like that sound. That sounds a good sound. There. Talk to Fergus. Okay. There was a tyre. I could have gone and collected it. My shoulder hurts. Why does my shoulder hurt? It's a flu jab, I know, but why does my shoulder hurt? Done it! Perfect. Let's give it a few days. Okay. Okay, have I got anything else to do? Preparing for a camp. Okay. So I've got to go and buy a pick. Was it? I could make more fences. I could. I could make more fences. Wait, she's not here. Oh, it's not 9 yet. I'm not sure holding an axe is any less threatening. Let's get out before we can. I need to pee. I'll be back. I'm back. I'm back. Hello. Me just stood there. Pickaxe. Yes. Oh, and it's in the correct slot as well. Right, so I go and... I go and... Mine some stones. Oh, my mind is just... It's melting. I think it's melting. Hello. I want to go outside. It's like asking the teacher, I want to go to the toilet, please. I want to go outside. Right, it's these type of stones that I can, No? Oh, I can. You click really fast. It's just like blah 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 blah. Oh, can I? I can. Copper ore. You remember Val mentioned he used to work with metal. What could do with the ore you found? Talent scout. Oh, preparing. There we go. I mean, does anyone else love how far away the camera is? I don't even want there to be an option to zoom in. Because this is just perfect. So many games seem to have gone from top down, which is great, to right behind the character, like to the point where the character is sometimes even blocking the view. Like I had issues with Horizon Zero Dawn because she was just in the way. She was in the way all the time. Aloy, I think her name is? Yeah. It's like, why was that the design? Why did we have to be right behind her? I like the sound that ore makes. Pop! Okay, I think I've got enough stone. Amplifier? Tire! How do I sell stuff? That's the tutorial I want. How do I sell stuff? Run, 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 run. I've got my watering can out. Why are you up there? Right. Using the stone and coal you mined, craft a campsite and place it somewhere on the ground. Take a short rest. Oh, I've got to stay out there? Hang on. Hang on. Craft. Campsite. Got it. Got it. Alright, and I... Why can't I place it there? What's wrong with there? Why doesn't it like it here? Do I have to be up where the, up here? Do I have to be in build menu, maybe? Build mode? I for inventory? No. This just looks so good though. Maybe it's... Maybe it's just too wet. I thought maybe it would have to be in these areas. There's so many of these camps. But... it doesn't want me placing it anywhere. There is so much stuff. Yeah, it's procedurally generated. This is not the same. Using the stones and coal, craft a campsite and place it somewhere on the ground to take a short rest. It's... I don't get it. I don't get it. Have I not done it properly? Have I not crafted it right? Allows you to rest for 4 hours and restores all health. No enemies nearby. Ah, okay. Maybe I've just got to run around till it goes green and that means there's no enemies. Oh, definitely enemies there. Look at all these amplifiers! Hang on. No, no, pick it up. Am I not, can I not pick it up? Can I? Why can't I pick it up now? Do I not have any more room? I probably don't have any more room. There's no more room. So it will go green, I'm guessing, when there's no enemies? Or do I have to go back to the village to do this? Seems a bit silly if I have to go back to the village to use this, because then wouldn't I just use my room in the tavern? No, it has to be able to be used out here. Hi! You're definitely enemies. Alright, right, well, we'll try it in the town. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well... Right, well, I've completed that anyway. I only get 1 star for resting at my campsite? Oh, it's 11 PM, she's probably not at work. She sat right here. Thank you. Right, I need to sleep. Then I need to craft a chest to put... Oh wait, I don't need to craft a chest. There's a chest right here. What am I talking about? Let's put all my gems away and my cloth. Wait, should I keep my cloth on me? What about my potatoes? I should put my potatoes away. And that. Sold in the market. Sold in the market? Is the market a day thing? Shadow sludge. Residue found from a shadow beast blob. Alright. Okay. Nibbly fish. Okay. Copper ore. Wait, I should keep that on me because he, no, keep that. Put that away. Put that away. Put them away. Oh, but they didn't it say to go to the museum guy? Ah! Yep, fine. I don't know what to put away and what to keep. It's like the first time you play Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing. You don't know what to keep in your inventory. And then you end up having to go back to your chest over and over and over because you've forgotten something. You put something away that you shouldn't have. I've got no... I need to grow some carrots. I should check my carrots. I completely forgot about my carrots. I should actually finish the stream. Oh my god, I didn't realise it was so late. It is so late. Carrots? Are you done? They are, they're ready to harvest. Pop! Yeah! Okay. 72 carrots coming to you, Galea. Galea? Galea? Meh. My fence! That's my proudest moment of the whole game, is just the fence. Hello, here's some carrots. I hope you had fun pursuing your new farming skill set. Whilst you were busy growing carrots, I've been looking into how we start investing in our produce. Have you noticed the market just outside Town Hall? Yes, doesn't look very active. Indeed, it was famous for a diverse market. People would visit from far and wide, but the Shadows clearly had different plans. Anyway, if you visit the market, you'll notice there are a few boxes just outside it. If you interact with them, you'll be able to deposit any items you want. Over the next day, the items will be processed and generate some income. Some of the money will go to the village and help it develop, but the majority of it will go back to you. Sounds great. I can't wait to earn some money. I'll be back after I've made it. Yes! Let's go sell some carrots. And I put a load of stuff away. Damn it. Told you. Here. Tomorrow's market storage. Yes. Have some carrots. And some onion. And some car tires. And some amplifiers. It's too important. He's got an amplifier though. He doesn't need it. Okay. Whatever. Mushrooms. Once you close this window, you will not be able to access it again. Okay. Yeah! Deposit carrot. I deposited all the carrot. Look! Carrot's in there. Maybe it's got to be... task will complete with the items have been processed. I see. Right, let's go to the museum. I know I said I was going to finish the stream, but I'm not going to. Because I have to go see the museum man. Oswin? What's his name, Oswin? Oswin? I've got such a busy day tomorrow as well. Oswin! Hi! Yeah, cause... yeah, there! Why is there little eyeballs? Piece of armour! Front casing appears to be about to... ah! Hi! Diary from a distant missing necklace. Oh yeah! Astrid mentioned a girl called Roz. Her and her friends were always causing trouble. What? Teenage half-wit? You know her then? Just remembered Roz and her friends were here just before the invasion. James and Desmond were asking me about something. I found it very curious because they had never shown any interest in the museum before. It must have distracted me while Roz had stolen it. Do you know why she would have taken it? Can't say that I do, but I do know where we can find out. If my memory is correct, I remember hearing them talking about going to Wormtail Island. I have a feeling they may have taken the necklace with them. Would you be okay taking a look for it? Yeah, sure. I don't care. Hey! Let me take a look. Ah, this looks like it was written by Andrew. He was one of the kids that visited about 6 months ago. Such a quiet and shy lad. I'm surprised he kept a diary. I'm hoping this diary might help me figure out what's happened. I agree, it might help. When they arrived, they were just as lost as you. If you find more diaries, they might provide more answers. Tell you what, I had a library section in the museum. More than happy to keep a log of all the diary entries you find. Library is in the room to the left. There's a book that we can use to keep a track of all this. Okay. Diary. Oh. Have you taken them out off me? Then no. Right. There's a book. This doesn't seem to be the library. Aha! Library section. Book. Boom. Ah, so I don't have to keep them on me. I can put them away. I can put them away. And you do... I don't know why it's not letting me sell the amplifiers. Ampliers, as he called them. I should finish the stream by building some more little fences. Love my fences. I just love how in situ they look. You don't get that often. You really don't. And the amplifiers, since it won't let me sell them. I bet I can't make that many more fences because I haven't done any more logging. Fences! Small storage box. No. Oh, see? You know, 9 planks. Oh, I can make 4. That's enough for me. Build mode. Yes! Bit too much. Yep. Go a bit closer. Yep. And he's walking along. Looks so much good. So much good. So much good. With someone walking along it. Ah. Oh, but that looks good. That looks so good. Look. Look at my fence. Look at my fence. Aww. Aww. Anyway, yeah, that's all I'm doing. This is Tales from the Dancing Moon. Yeah. Ah, my fence! I want to do more fences. Oh no, I've just seen one of the posters lining up. No! No!